Alright, this is Kern 417 from Vortex and Golf Mark 6 and Golf Mark 5 and a couple other Volkswagen sites. Just wanted to post my review. I have 23.3 miles on my ClutchMasters FX400, and it's the full face 8 pad clutch, so it's not really a puck design, but it still has the ceramic material on it. And I've been in this parking lot driving around a little bit trying to get my takeoff good, and it's still a little bit of shudder, but I'm really not too worried about it. My main issue that I'm having right now, after the shop installed everything and gave it back to me, I noticed that today, if I push it my shifter right, everything's fine. If I push it to the left, it kind of sticks. And I'm kind of pissed off because they wouldn't try to fix it. They kept telling me to drive it over the weekend and it should fix itself, which I don't see how that could happen. But it's my only car. I can't leave it with them for the weekend for them to fix it. And it was about time for them to close, so they basically just weren't willing to look at it at that time. So I don't know what the symptoms of this could be. They said that they didn't mess with anything that should affect it, but I do not want to money shift my car. So that's my biggest concern right now, going from second to first by mistake. So I'm babying it anyway, like I'm not really revving past 2,000 RPMs while I'm breaking it in. So I shouldn't have a problem, but regardless, like that's not okay. That's not how it's supposed to operate. And even if it's not them that messed something up, or if something else messed up outside of the install, I just want to know what it is so I can get it fixed. So if anybody has insight on that, go ahead and let me know. But I'll be quiet for a second so you can hear the chatter. And if you're wondering why you don't hear anything, that's because it's basically quiet. So here, I'm going to push in the clutch real quick. And you can barely hear anything. I really kind of thought it was completely silent until I sat at a stoplight and just pushed in the clutch and released it, and I really had to listen. And then you can kind of hear a ticking noise, and I believe that's basically the chatter. But I also had motor mounts installed as well, so that could be affecting the noise. But between both of them, I don't really hear any noise, I guess, if that makes sense. Most of the feedback that I'm getting right now is physical. Like I'm feeling slight vibrations. When I turn on the AC, I feel more vibrations, but that's mostly from the motor mounts. And then when I'm driving, it just feels stiffer and feels like it pulls harder. So that is basically from the clutch. But between the mounts and the clutch, noise-wise, I don't really hear that much of a difference. So I'll even put it outside. I'll push in the clutch and release the clutch, and you don't really hear anything. So I'm about to turn on the AC, and now you can hear the tapping sound. So you can hear the tapping sound now. It's like the ticking got louder, and then basically the whole car feels like it's almost resonating, kind of vibrating. I don't know if you can pick it up. I don't know how well my microphone's working on my phone, but I can hear it pretty well with the window down. And with the window up, I can hear it pretty well too. It just sounds like it's coming from underneath the car, almost like somebody's just tapping underneath the floorboard or something like that. And then when I push the clutch in, the sound goes away. And when I release the clutch, actually, no, I don't hear it. Hold on. Push it in, release it. Okay, well, it went away, but I heard it before, and I believe that's the clutch chatter that everybody talks about. Yeah, I don't even hear it with the window open now. So maybe when you turn on the AC, all you have to do is push the clutch in and out, and it'll make the chatter go away. I'm not really sure. Still trying to learn this whole thing. But anyway, hopefully that helps somebody out. Like I said, I just have 23 miles on it right now, so once I fully break it in, I'll try to do another video, and hopefully I actually have a GoPro or some kind of camera by then to do a real review where you can hear everything better. But that's just how I feel right now, so thanks for watching.